There was once a man who became successful. He started his own entrepreneurship. He opened his own agency and starting selling his product. He read a book for a 50 day in a row, and he was reading it more than 2 years. And suddenly his business has started to grow up. He started to get more money and giving to his business more time. He was learning from books and from mentors, from course of online YouTubers. In the moment he stopped reading the book and stopped using the mentor, because the main excuses he had is he has no time to do it. He was just working. In 3 months his business stopped to grow. He has just an income the same as the months ago. He started to losing and go down. The product wasn't selling good and he go to minus. Let's analyze what happened. So after the moment, the key moment is when he stopped reading a book and using mentors to grow his business and to have some knowledge about it. There is many stories, many of people which had a success and then the success dropped and they can't kept the business and the income they had. That's why you should never stop learning. Even if you're famous as hell, even if you are making more than 8 figures, you never stop learning, because as you learn, you grow, which means what are you doing? Grow too. Now let's talk about how you learn, in which way. First, what should I say? That learning is not equal school or university, which means you can learn from another source, and the quality of schools are really not the best, and they giving you, like I said in the previous video, knowledge that is unneedable and isn't right. So from the story we understand that there is the kinds of book that isn't art books but educational. Also, remember the more last video when I talked about YouTube, and try to do and understand and analyze what content do you watch. Is it for entertainment, or is it for educational, or is it to get some good knowledge? Not this fake YouTubers like how to make $10,000 in one day. No. This is not educational content. Also, if you don't like to read, if you don't like books, you can watch the video like I said. You can listen podcast. There are many cool podcasts where you can get some value and you can get some experience from someone who already in this sphere of entrepreneurship. And you should understand from this story that if you stop learning, you will fall down. That is you, and you are going to the stairs up by learning something from podcast, books, and videos. And you are going straight to the up. But then you stopped, and your progress, you know some information, you have some point, but your progress go this way, and after that you're falling down because you don't do anything what you did before. That's why there is so many stories of startups which went wrong, or businesses which wasn't working, or like some drop shipping which has found the product, the viral product, the winning product, but you don't know what to do else. You made some money and you lose this product isn't viral again, and you're trying to find something else. Don't stop and you should invest aggressively in your education. I'm not talking about university, because university is, I would say, a scam. If you are going in debt for 250K for your university, you are ending your 4 years timeline to study, and then you're going to job and you make zero in this 4 years, but you need to pay the debt, 250K, and you are working just for free. And it's 9 to 5 job. You don't have financial freedom, you don't have location freedom, and you don't have time freedom. If you know what you can do in this 4 years, if you can make 250K, it's already profit for you, because you make 500K by not paying for the university and just making the money. So I would recommend you to consider the choice. If you're just playing games all the day, go to university for sure. Let your parents take power of your life, and for sure, it would be better than playing games and eating junk food every day, doing nothing, watching some unneedable stuff. And let's talk about investing. It would be better if you invest in some one course. Even on YouTube, if you watch this YouTuber and you really like him, and he's providing value for free, you can buy his course. It's not gonna be 250K like you do for a college degree. You invest $1,000 in someone who was working in your niche, who was working in the same business that you are building right now, or for example, working in the same job that you want to get right now. He can teach you. You will get some experience, so you don't need to spend 5 years or 2 years to understand the same thing. So people just learn from each other as elders teach the youngers, and we are trying to just improve, and the new generation to be faster and make more money, to the point faster than we are, because it's win-win for everyone. And for sure, if you would pay for someone course, it would provide value, and you would get the results if you're gonna study. And study doesn't mean studying university. Don't be good, be nice. See you in the next one. Peace.